Good evening. How everyone doing today? My name is Irma J, a spiritual divine. I am the chosen one, and this will continue on the speech I was making earlier. Now I talked about no-fly zone, provoking any aircraft, missile, anything that flying over. I want to provoke. I want none of them flying over on Iraq. I want to be canceled. So we talked about that. And now on Title 42, I had difficult with the camera. Title 42 policy. I wanted to remain. For the border protection, DHS have to manage the flows that come through the entrance, which is the immigrant, the product that come through in and out through the United States. They have to be careful with coming to the United States. So they're managing all that. And also they have to make sure everyone have the proper paperwork to come through. So Title 42 help everything under help keep everything under control. Also, Title 42 prohibit the interest of the person and who may not have all their proper paperwork, restriction, or unlawful entering the country to bypass health screening. So if you have so many people at the border, sometimes you might not be able to catch and screen everyone that come through. Because they have to make sure they need to get their temperature checked. And they have to check for make sure they have the proper paperwork to come through, and also got to check and see if they have anything else that's illegal coming through the border. So the Title 42 eliminate so many people at the border at one time. So I said Title 42 will remain. And I also said I had a request. Um, Okay, so I need 42 policy to remain to keep everything under control so DHS can catch anyone who not supposed to be entering going to the United States. Okay, so I say no fly zone. I'm provoking any aircraft or any missile from flying over Ukraine. Okay, and I just talked about on the Title 42 policy. I wanted to remain. So now I'm talking about the request. The request for energy. I came up with an idea because I'm creating everything. I will be still creating for the walls. That one was the control was flying in the sky, destroying everything. And next I will be coming up with something else because this war will come to an end. Okay, and I'm talking about energy. I had a request that what about a drive-through? So sometimes the inside be packed and it be convenient for some people that come on for work and may not feel like standing in a long line. And it be convenient for them to just go to the drive-through and pay their bill. So that was the request I came up with. Um, I came up with an energy drive-through and also Title 42, Title 42 will remain and no-fly zone. I revoked the for them aircraft from flying. So that's all I have for you on today. And y'all have a nice day, and I see y'all on the next video.